It's hard to do the same thing for 25 years. I'm building this catalog, and I think there's nobody else in photography that has that kind of serial photography catalog that I do after all these years. I think I've photographed 3,000 or 4,000 people with these lights in the same style. I try to capture an intimate portrait, capture an off moment when the person's not aware of being photographed, a picture that feels revealing to some extent, where you get a sense of seeing something, the character of a person shine through in a very subtle way. I'm not one for big expressions, but if you just ask them person to look serious, they easily look bored or tired. So I constantly talk to the person I'm photographing and try to make them forget that they're being photographed. And all in this very tight, straightforward style, a lighting technique that I fell in love with because it really illuminates the eyes. The eyes really come forward because there's a lot of light coming from underneath, really. Classic portraiture, really, where it comes down to like an untrained expression. We all have our expressions that we showcase in conversation and in public life, that we have studied in the mirror. Many actors, I feel like they study their expressions in the mirror and they know exactly what they want to give, how they want to look. So therefore, actors are really the hardest people to photograph because they're always on guard,